UN strongly denounces Houthi occupation of Human Rights Office in Yemen's capital by Satori News. In a situation that exacerbates the already fragile humanitarian landscape of Yemen, the United Nations has expressed strong approval following the forceful takeover of its Human Rights Office in Sanaa, Yemen, by the Houthi group. On a day marked by tension, August 3rd, Houthi forces overran the UN premises, appropriating office equipment, vehicles, and sensitive documents. The alarming development adds to a series of aggressive actions by the Houthis against the United Nations, non-governmental organizations, and diplomatic missions. The overt hostility shown towards the UN staff has led to the suspension of the Human Rights Office operations in regions under Houthi control, including a sizable portion of northern Yemen. Nonetheless, the office maintains its function in territories governed by Yemen's internationally recognized government. This dichotomy in operational capabilities comes amid a brutal conflict between the Saudi-backed government forces and the Houthis that erupted in 2014, causing extensive casualties and humanitarian affliction. UN High Commissioner for Human Rights Volker Turk issued a resounding demand in a recent statement, insisting on the immediate evacuation of the Houthi forces from the UN premises. Turk called for the restoration of the property and implored the safe and unconditional release of all detained UN and NGO workers. The United Nations remains resolute in claiming its purpose in Yemen as strictly humanitarian, in line with its mandate, denouncing allegations of espionage leveled against its detained personnel. The Human Rights Office upholds that the coerced confessions of alleged espionage aired by the Houthi group bear no credibility. Such claims are vehemently dismissed as baseless by Turk and the broader UN community. As the crisis deepens, the actions of the Houthi group signify an increased hostility towards international presence in the region, threatening the aid and monitoring that are critical during one of the worst human disasters our world has faced. Thank you for choosing Satori News.